Okay, let's see what this Mars card does. Um, gains experience. Oh my gosh, gains experience points from walking? Why don't I have that on all the time? Oh, but it does probably drain magic. Even so, dude. Even so. There's the Mars card. Okay, so we don't know what it does right now. Oh, that's interesting. Attack with taunters can turn enemies into stone. Interesting. Okay. Oh, dude, that's interesting. Slow but probably powerful, right? Attack with a massive hammer causes earthquakes. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Whoa! Oops, wrong button. Attack with a rose sword. I don't know how that's advantageous, but okay. No effect? Oh, but this one does something. Oh, because that's not a card. I don't have a card there. All right, let's see what this one does. Oh, now that looks promising. Attack with a fire sword. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, that might be the one that I default to. Inflicted damage increases by 25%, but what about the freaking sword? Flame sword! Let's try this. Does that do anything? Oops, I keep hitting the select button. Still a mystery. Okay. Okay. Let's try that, I guess. Huh. Defense increases as the percentage of the map uncovered increases. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Huh. Let's do this gains experience points from walking. I really like the sound of that. And I probably have to have that, yeah. Okay. So we can't go left, we gotta go up again. It's gonna be arduous. Oh crap, there we go. Oh my gosh! Oh, that didn't work out. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Oh! Ow. Oh, we still have a ways to go. Ah, crap. Guess I can't be cute and just dodge past these guys. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them! Ugh, they're so hard to hit. Oh, crap! All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's heal up. I am gonna try and be cute now. Get out of my way. Oops. Invincibility frames. Oops. Well, let's try this one first, I guess. There we go. Well, this is much more manageable. Oh, the dumb brain things. So help me, I'm supposed to turn them to stone, aren't I? Alright, alright. Can turn enemies to stone. I thought I had like a whip that would turn enemies to stone. Stone whip. Enemies turned to stone can be used as platforms. Okay, that's the one I need. Alright, alright. We haven't saved state in a little while. Save state. Rugged Warrior says, I saw a speed run of Symphony of the Night and the guy was blindfolded. Yeah, I hear about stuff like that. And that's just like... that's amazing. That's amazing. That's people that have dedicated themselves to a very specific task. And it's incredible what some people can do when they commit to that. Oh, dang it! Tell me he's gonna respawn. Or do I need to leave the room? I probably need to leave the room. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Ah! Oh, I killed him the second time I touched him. It's not what I intended. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Setting up a sort of a platforming challenge. I'm gonna see if I can skip this for now. I really don't want to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just skip the platforming challenge by going this way? Oof. Alright, oops, let's see. Oops, I keep trying to do it like Batman. Ah! Well, at least that dude didn't respawn. Boy, I appreciate it knocking me on the other side of him instead of sending me backward. In fact, I appreciate it so much I'm going to save state. Oh! Dang it. There we go. Alright, let's see what's over there. Oh, thank you. Huh, yeah, but there's still that whole area that if I want to get to, I gotta be good at jumping on stoned enemies. Okay, we're gonna go back and save, and then we're gonna go try the upwards middle direction of the last giant chamber. Oh boy. Dare I risk it now? I dare not. Especially when I can get down so much more easily than I can go up. Yeah! Yeah! Drink some of that water. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Less than 2 more hours and I will have hit the halfway point. Let's reflect. Let's reflect on that while I eat a little bit of crunch and munch. And while I'm crunching and munching, let's take this opportunity to, for once and for all, dispose of the +2 page of many topics. It is no more. It is gone. It is gone. But in its place, a new artifact has been found in a musty old treasure chest in a dark dungeon that I paid a hefty price to get a map that would lead me to. And in that dungeon I discovered, in a heavily guarded chest, the +3 page of many topics. Let's give it a roll. $16. All right. This one is from Adam Collings, a patron at patreon.com/spiritbladeproductions. He asks, what are some of your personal geeky pleasures from your youth that your own kids have embraced? Okay. Well, one that they've begun embracing pretty early is making movies. I got a hand-me-down video recorder, like a full-size VHS video recorder from my grandparents. Actually, I mean, it was never given to me as my property. It always belonged to my parents, handed down from my mom's mom. But I used it the most. Starting the summers after I graduated from high school, every summer throughout college, there'd be like one night where we would spend one night making a movie. I think there was one that we spent more than one night making a movie, but usually we called ourselves, or I called us, the one-take wonders. We tried to do everything in one take, because I didn't want to mess around with editing. Sound familiar? And I just wanted to have the satisfaction of doing it and having it done that we could watch at the end of the night when we're all done, And I would get really creative. I would bring like a little CD player, like a CD Walkman type thing, and I would put music from movies on and put the headphones over the microphone of the video camera to get the soundtrack in there, and then we would play out the scene. So like live while we're recording it, I'd be putting the score into it. And it worked surprisingly well. Once we figured out roughly what the volume needed to be. But my boys, now it's so much easier to record stuff. They've got iPods, each of them has an iPod, and before those they had Kindles, which they still use, and both of those had the ability to record video. And so they're making videos of everything. of their fictional stories, of just goofy stuff they're doing, but definitely lots of like stuff that they act out and pretend, you know. And I don't think they're not going so far as we did to like make a credits page that they would have scroll up. Again, sound familiar? To be using cheap paper to scroll up and stuff like that. So that's something. Asher has started making a game with RPG Maker. And in college, I started using RPG Maker for the PlayStation 1, which is not near as versatile as the stuff he's using, which I got on Steam on a Steam sale a while back. And he's really, I mean, like, that was a huge summer hobby for him this last summer, was making games on RPG Maker, you know. And right now, he's really kind of like copying other games. He'll like recreate maps from Final Fantasy, or recreate maps from this game called Prodigy. It's an educational JRPG that they can play online. So that's the kind of stuff. He's not making, you know, original stuff completely from scratch, but it's totally in the vein of what I would do. Both of them write a lot. Fiction, which I was doing by that age. By Asher's age, I mean, Asher's in 6th grade now, and by 5th grade I was starting to write little fictional chapter books. Let's see, what else? Neither of them have really gotten into action figures. I was really big into action figures. But Asher's gotten, well, they both, especially Asher, but both of them have gotten into the equivalent, I think, in the form of plush toys, plush animals, a lot of Mario stuff, and there are YouTubers that are famous for making stories out of Mario plush toys, and so they do some of that, but they also just play with them and stuff, and in a similar way to the way I would have played with action figures. Certainly video games, as you guys might have already seen earlier in the stream today. Trying to think of what else. Well, Titus is really big into, well, he hasn't been asking me for a little while, but HeroQuest was a pretty big thing that we did this last summer, and that's a dungeon crawling board game where one person plays as kind of like the game master, controlling the monsters, and one to four other players control a party of fantasy adventurers. It's like a really streamlined version of Dungeons and Dragons. And I got that when I was in junior high, and I've kept it ever since. And Titus loves being the game master, the guy that controls the monsters. And so he's taken me through I don't know how many quests now. He's really pretty good at it. He even adds a sense of drama and stuff and surprise. It's like, oh, wait till you see what's coming next, you know. So yeah, that's been really cool to see. It's been a variety of things, and it's not stuff that I've really pushed on them, you know, at all. It's just, I think some of it is just, I mean, some of it has happened just because it's like, I don't know, genetics, I guess, because I certainly wasn't encouraging them to make videos, like not fictional videos, you know. They were surprised when they learned, when I said, you know, I used to make movies with my friends in college. They're like, really? Can I see them, you know? So it's funny how some of that stuff gets passed on. Other things like video games and like the tabletop game stuff, it's because I have introduced it to them at some point, but not really pushed it on them. You know, if they're not interested in something, then I really try to just kind of hands off, and but it has been cool to see some of the things that they have gravitated toward that I used to enjoy, or that I do still currently enjoy. So yeah, thanks for that question. All right. Rugged Warrior says, R.I.P. +2 page. Scribbling Scribe says, the +3 page of the Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay. Back in it to win it. Or to at least survive until another save point. Let's see. Ugh. Let's see if I can be cute again. Oh, man. Make your move! Wow, I can't believe I got through that. There we go. That's how we do it. Nice. Oh, geez, another one of these guys. Man, I can't believe I got past that guy. Somebody texted me. Oh, cool. Another team member got a donation. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, these ladies. Oh, I'm poisoned or something. Something's wrong with me. I can't use my whip. I'm cursed. Oh, no. Do I have something that can deal with that? I don't. Okay, we just gotta keep being cute and run. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh man, leave me alone. Oh, I still can't use my whip. Ah! Oh, let's go this way. Yes! Oh man, what a pain. Whew. Save state. Here we go. Come on, I gotta find a box moving ability soon. There must be a boss fight around here that'll give that to me. I'm just seeing too many of those now. Oh, those guys aren't so bad. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, crap. Okay, there's parts of that room I haven't seen yet. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, these guys are bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Man, this is bad. I'm in a bad place. Jeez Louise. I think I need to probably settle next to I think I need to settle next to a thing and grind. Settle next to a save point and grind for a bit. Oh, dang. I don't know how to get way up there. Whew, boy. Oh no, I've been there already? Okay. I don't know if this is the place I want to grind or not. Oh, come on! There we go. Now come and get me. Oh, pff, dang it. That didn't work. Not like I hoped. And I'm cursed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know where I need to go. I know where I need to go. I need to go down here to this save point. And grind enemies around here for a little while. Gosh, I really wish there was a store that I could abuse. Oof. Ah, he got me. Oops. You gonna walk off that cliff? What are you gonna do? You gonna turn around? You just gonna stay there? Come on now, here we go. Alright, Joel. Have a good time at church. Thanks for hanging out. That's right. Oh wait, stick around here. Nice! That's what I wanted. Now let's get one more of those. Let's just hang here for a little bit. Ah! Ow! Dang it. Ah! That didn't work. Ah! Dang it. That's really discouraging. Here we go. Hey, Reed. There we go. So right now, Reed, since you're just joining, I'm grinding enemies for a little while on this one, so that I can venture deeper into bad territories. I want to get one more level up. And then I'll try going deeper and further. Oh, you know what? I should start at the bottom. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see. Oops, oops, oops. No, no, no. I'm just looking at my other games to see if there's something else. Because grinding is not as exciting for me in this game. I'm happy to do it when I have normal energy levels. But when I've already been playing video games for 10.5 hours. No, I did take a lunch break, so 10 hours. It's not necessarily the most exciting thing in the world. Can't believe that in an hour and a half, right? 4:30, 5:36. Yeah, I will be at the halfway point for this beast. This beast of a thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna eat a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm already thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow's my recovery day. Looking forward to that. Gonna wake up, limp over to my family, give them hugs and kisses and thank yous. And then if Holly doesn't need anything from me, then for the time being, I will limp on back into here, scoot over a little bit to my right, fire up some Jack Ryan Season 2 on Amazon with all my goodies joining me. Here's my goodies. is beautiful. You can't see. Move the camera, Peter. Where's a good shot? Can you see? I can't. There's a better shot. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Lots of Halloween candy there. All kinds of stuff that I should not be touching. But I'm going to touch it. And I'm going to stick it in my mouth and chew it up. And then it's going to be in my belly and make my belly bigger. Even though I'm trying to lose weight. This is going to be a cheating week for me. Cheat. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Cheat with meat. Mmm. 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 Alright, I'm catching up here. Rugged Warrior says, I remember I used to try and get to level 100 in the first world in Kingdom Hearts. Like, from grinding experience? Man, that sounds like it would take forever. The operative word in your sentence, I suspect, is try. I would never have the patience to do that. I've barely even played that game. But any RPG, that sounds... wow. Reed Benson says, sorry I had to miss you and Holly playing Diablo. Oh, thanks, man. It's. I'll be putting that up. I mean, we did that at... what, around 11? 11? So... that'll be like the 6th video that goes up from this series of Extra Life videos. So, probably sometime early in 2020 that video will go up. We had a good time. Gabriel Stinson says, play Dead Space, that will wake you up. It is installed on my 360, and I realize that it will wake me up. But, man, if I don't have to, I'm not gonna play that game. That is not fun. Not fun. Alright. I'm almost back in it. Actually, I'll just grind for a little bit longer, and then my PS4 has had a long enough break that I can get back to that console, which has the stuff I really want to play. I mean, actually, I really want to play this. I just don't want to do the level grinding right now. Alright. That's in there. Yeah. Okay. I can already smell it. It's going to be a kooky night. It's going to be a kooky night for those of you that either stay up or come back or are sleeping somewhere else right now in the world, and you'll be waking up for those late night hours. I don't even have the right controller. It's going to be a kooky one tonight, I'm pretty sure. Kooky like the Cookie Monster. Grind! Operation Grind. That's what I like about, discovering a new save point, especially next to, like, some beefy monsters, because then I don't have to worry so much if they're doing damage to me. I just keep hacking at them, killing them as fast as I can, and then oops. And then I just regenerate my health at the thing. At the thing. At the thing. Yeah, I'm like kind of experiencing some ups and downs from sugar and sugar crashes, and maybe I haven't taken any caffeine apart from I've been drinking Pepsi on and off all day, but I've also been drinking a ton of water, so I've already gone through my customary 1 gallon for the day. So additional water at this point is bonus water. Man. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's time to go back anyway. I wonder. I wonder about something. Do you wonder as well? Let's wonder together. Let's see here. 58,759. That's my experience right now. 58,759. Okay, got to get like close to 9,000 to reach the next level. Now I'm just going to focus on this guy. Okay. 58,959. So he gave me 200 XP. I got 200 XP, right? I don't trust my math, so someone tell me if I'm wrong. But I believe he gave me 200 XP. Now. Wait. 58,959. I gotta write that down. 58. Well, let's see. I'll remember it. 58. I'll just redo that. Okay. Now, let's find the flame guy. Flame armor. Would you leave me alone, dumb thing? Okay. 59,239. Okay. How much did he give me? Uh, 59,239 minus 58,959 equals. He gave me 280. So he's just worth 80 more. I mean, that's significant. That is significant. 80 more than those other ones. And how much do I need? I need, like, now over 8,000 to get to the next one. What I need is I need a real fast way to get out of this game, because I'm done playing it. I was gonna say I need a fast way to do a ton of damage, even if it burns up a bunch of magic points. Alright. Okay, okay. Reed Benson says, just don't throw up. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think the only times I've come close to throwing up, excuse me, during an Extra Life marathon was at the end of 2 different marathons that in both of them I had been drinking 5-hour energy. That was doing some harsh stuff to my stomach. Last year I felt toward the very end, like in the last 30 minutes, I felt something a little bit weird. But it wasn't enough to cause what I would call actual nausea or get me even close to throwing up. So I think I'm going to be fine. Rugged Warrior asks, how often does your family go to movies with you for your reviews? That's actually very rare. If you can keep a secret, I am planning on taking both of my boys with me to see the Star Wars movie. That comes out on their last day of school in the fall semester. And so I'm planning on taking them out of school that day so that Asher, for sure, we're going to let them know before the day of, because, you know, just in case there's like a party in their class that day that they really don't want to miss, you know, then they'll have the choice. But Asher's the real, of the two, he's the real big Star Wars fan. And so I'm definitely planning on, you know, offering that to him. And I'm going to offer it to Titus too, but he may decide he doesn't want to, I don't know. And if not, we'll do something else special with him. But yeah, I'm inviting both of them, and they're both going to be welcome to come with me that day and to record on the way home my spoiler car video, which is going to be a ton to talk about with that movie, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get home and I'll say, okay, out boys, I'm going to finish this by myself. And then I'm also going to invite them to, at least for part of my uncut review video, be a part of that with me. But no, it's very rare. It's very rare. I'm trying to think of... Gosh. Asher did help me with one movie, didn't he? I'm having like a feeling like he did. Like we saw a movie not too long ago. Like in the last 6 months. But I can't remember now what it was. So maybe I'm thinking of something else I brought him on camera to talk about for a minute or two. But no, it's very rare, and that's many times because I am reviewing movies on Friday mornings, the morning that the movie comes out, and so the boys are in school, you know. And Holly, every once in a while, more often than the boys will end up coming to a movie with me, Holly will come to a movie with me. She'll just move around her schedule if it's something she's really interested in seeing. But it's been a good while since she's done that with me, and she doesn't. And usually she is not part of, you know, the spoiler car video or the uncut review, unless one time I had her come on for Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. So yeah, usually not a thing. But I'm always kind of, you know, thinking about those rare opportunities where it might be a good fit for them to come along and maybe even be a part of the video I make on it afterward if they want to. So yeah. All right, let's get that PS4 going again. And then I'm going to take a little potty break too, and then I'll figure out, while I'm doing that, what game I'm going to play next. What will I play? What will I play? I've got a thought. I've got a thought. Okay, I did have a thought, but I've changed what that thought is. See, I was thinking of Monster Hunter World Iceborne, because I haven't played that in a little while, and I did a bunch of work in advance. See, I've got this document here. This is my kind of like my schedule, but then I also have this at the back of the schedule. It says "Do next in games." All right, and then it's got a list of games here. It's got Saints Row 2. That's just a reminder that I can do chop shop missions and that. And then I've got a big old description under Monster Hunter World because the hardest thing about Monster Hunter World is like for a stream like this is I have to look stuff up. I'm like, okay, so in order to fight this monster, I want to prepare by getting this armor. But to get this armor, I have to fight this monster and this monster. But to be prepared to really grind on those monsters, I should get this armor and this weapon. And to do that, I need to go fight these monsters. So I get this tree, blah, 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 blah. And that can involve a lot of thinking. It can involve a lot of looking up and reminding myself of what monsters are weak against what kind of damage they do, so I can have the right armor sets for that. I tried to do all of that kind of work in advance so that I basically have this self-made strategy guide here for the goals that I have in mind, so that even theoretically, when I am tired and not able to sit and ponder and think and look up things, I will have this very simple instructions in front of me. Do this. Okay, now do this. So that even late at night, I should be able to play Monster Hunter World. And the other elements of Monster Hunter World, I think, will work really well late at night, because those monster fights are all really pretty intense and enjoyable, and not the kind of thing you can be asleep at the wheel for. In fact, you can't even pause in those fights, you know, and so there's an added intensity because of that. And late at night, there might not be as much talking in the chat anyway, which is harder to keep track of when I'm playing a game that I can't pause. So that, I'm thinking, is going to be good for a late at night type thing. Right now, while I'm still in pretty good focus hours, I want to play a game that I think I'm really going to enjoy, but may not be able to play later tonight. And that is The Outer Worlds, baby. Let's do it. All right. Francisco says, away a lot longer than I wanted, but now that I am back, Pater's gone, LOL. Paul says, but you were here for the stick. You're here for the stick. Reed says, he saw you coming. Gabriel says, my wife loves the sophistication of your bathroom break sign. I am quite sophisticated. I know that's why you guys tune in for my live streams, is for the sophistication. And I'm happy to deliver. All right. Y'all are funny. Outer Worlds. Did I set my thing to go thing? Yep. Great. Great. Oh, crap. I need more ice. I'm sorry. I need more ice. Ice break. Ice break. Ice break. Just pretend it says ice break. This is going to be real short, though. Okay. Let's see here. Francisco asks, what is your OGs counter up to? I haven't been keeping track. I don't know if you were here when I was playing Greedfall, but there was these monsters in Greedfall, these bat things, that they would come down, swoop down from the ceiling, sounding like freaking rattlesnakes. Scared the crap out of me on more than one occasion, and I think the OGs counter went up each one tick each of those times. So yeah, that was really something. Rugged Warrior says, have you played Gravity Rush? I played it earlier this year and was surprised how much I enjoyed it. That is, it's definitely on my radar. I I think every time there's a sale where it's discounted, I really think about it. I really consider it. I've gone back and watched reviews of that game. Every time I think there's a sale, I go back and watch reviews again. I'm like, could I want this? Could I enjoy this? Could I like this? Because it is kind of an open world game, and I tend to like that, and just, it looks fun. Playing with gravity and flying around back and forth, and yeah. Totally looks like my kind of thing. I even had, like, when I was in junior high, when I was in elementary school, like 5th and 6th grade, one of the things I loved to do was create concepts of superheroes. I have a whole spiral book. You know what? That could be for next year's Extra Life. I will share my spiral book of my 5th and 6th grade superhero inventions. Gosh, and I've got fiction. Oh my gosh, I've got like old stories I wrote in 5th and 6th grade, where like it stars, you know, like me basically, but I named myself Jack because I thought that name was really cool. I could read old stories that I wrote in 5th and 6th. So I got some ideas. Anyway, so one of the last characters I came up with during that phase had the power to manipulate gravity, and so he didn't fly around. He just fell in whatever direction he wanted to. And so when I saw Gravity Roach, I was like, this is like my dude, you know, which I named Friction. Makes no sense as a character name for someone who controls gravity, but I just thought Friction sounded really cool, so I named him Friction. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of on my bucket list or my radar or whatever. Reed Benson says, did I set my thing to go thing? I don't know. I set my thing to go thing. I don't know if you set your thing to go thing. I know you put that in quotes. Maybe you're just quoting me. But, you know, it's a good thing to check anyway for yourself. All of you. Make sure you've set your things to go thing. All right. Francisco says, remember, sophisticated. Very well. Welcome to this playthrough of The Outer Worlds. Ah, the majestic sounds of space travel. I love this music. Gareth.com is the name of my character. This takes place in a world that is basically run by corporations, and so I imagined to myself, well, if this has been going on for a while, long enough that this is a thing, then it would make sense to me that family names at some point would get changed, and people would just find their identity, you know. Just identity is such an issue today, such a huge issue. People finding their identities in all the wrong things, finding their sense of worth and identity in the wrong things, and assigning labels to themselves that they don't want anyone to take away, and they want everyone to use those labels, you know. Identity is a huge issue. Anyway, coming off of that to a less serious note, I thought to myself, well, what if corporations just like created identities for people in their minds to the point where they would change their last name, and so you would have a family line, like wealthy families, like aristocrat families. Oh, you must be from the .com family, you know, who was instrumental in, you know, shepherding the world through the .com boom. And that's right, .com. Francisco chimes in. All right. Is something behind me? No, those sounds are in front of me. So. Oh, dang. Oh, gotta reload in the middle of my slow-mo. Oh, hungry hippo! Oh, geez Louise! That thing is really beastly. You know what? Big guns now. Wow. Oh, this game is Fallout in all the right ways, man. Oh, the musical .com thing is actually from the ventriloquist Jeff Dunham. Oh, that's interesting. He does like a .com joke? Some kind of musical .com joke? I think the first time I heard that was in a commercial jingle. What was it? It was, No, I'm thinking of Yahoo! The yodeler that they used to use for the little jingle for Yahoo. Oh. I tried to whack him. He wanted to be shot. What am I doing here? Cache of medicine. Okay. Oh, those are baddies. Shh. Okay. We're gonna have to be sneaky, girl. Oh, jeez! Hey, hooligan. What's up? Oh! Come on, auto-aim. There's no auto-aim. There's no, there's no thing that I want. Except for... What the crap? Didn't mean for that. There we go.
That's the last of them.
All right. All right. Oh yeah, follow the quest marker. Let the game do the thinking for you, Pater. That's the way I like it. Emerald Vale Community Center. Okay, I guess so. One of my boys waving at me. Holly got a nice kind of afternoon to herself because, as God would have it, my parents wanted to take our boys out to watch a musical this afternoon. And they weren't even thinking about the fact that it was Extra Life. It just kind of happened to work with their scheduling. I didn't know there were bad guys in here. I guess there are bad guys. Oh, jeez! Oh, hey! Yeah! See, isn't that majestic? Some music in this game. And did you notice how much I improved it?
christiangeekcentral.com